oil. So also I have some chicken stock. The chicken stock, I'm going to use it to steam the rice. Yes, I'm going to use it. It's going to give a nice taste to the rice. And we also have some seasoning that I'm going to use. I have some fresh ginger and fresh garlic. I have cube seasonings. I have cube seasonings. I have cumin powder. I have turmeric powder, which I'm going to add to the rice to give it a very nice, bright yellowish color. We also have some black pepper, and I have salt. And we are going to use olive oil. I love using olive oil, especially extra virgin organic olive oil for my fried rice. The taste is usually different. It's different. Now, the first thing I'm going to do is to start with the rice. I'm going to pour the rice in the rice cooker. We're adding the chicken stock, after which I'm going to add some turmeric powder, which is very anti-inflammatory. I always love to add that to my rice, especially my fried rice, because of the benefits which are embedded in turmeric, and also it's going to give the rice a very beautiful yellowish color. And I'm adding some little salt, as we know that my meat stock already has some salt, so I'm just going to add some little salt. And I also love to add some coconut oil to my rice, because the coconut oil is going to help the rice to stay singly, and it's going to give it a very nice aroma. Right now, I'll be cutting the parsley. When I'm making fried rice, I love to add either parsley or cilantro, as these two herb seasonings, they have a very nice aroma and nice taste which they give to your food. I love to add either of them to my fried rice, so I'll be using parsley here for my fried rice. And they also have a lot of health benefits, so they are very, very good, and they are very, very affordable. We can always, add them to my food to enhance the taste and flavor of my food. Now I'll be scraping my sweet corn, my fresh sweet corn. Fresh sweet corn is another ingredient which I love to add to my fried rice, because it gives the fried rice a kind of sweet, crunchy burst, and which it brings up the taste of the fried rice. And this is why I can't do without it when I'm making fried rice. I always make sure I have 1 cup of corn, sweet corn, to add to my fried rice. So here are the protein that I'm going to be using from the fried rice. I have the liver, which is beef liver, and I also have some turkey sausage. When you're making Nigerian fried rice, it's very common we use beef liver, but I am not a liver lover, so I usually use some other alternative like sausage, like like bacon. So, but I'm going to be using liver in this, so I'm going to just fry it lightly, because if you fry liver too long, it's going to turn black and it's going to be bitter. So, but this one is so nice here. I fried it. It looks so juicy inside and crunchy outside. So this is so pretty. Now it's time to start cooking my Nigerian party fried rice. And the first thing I do is put my pot on the stove, add my olive oil, and immediately I'll put in my onion because I'm not going to allow the olive oil to heat up, because when you allow the olive oil to heat up on the stove, it loses its nutrient. So I'm also going to add some rosemary, and I allow it to saute to release the flavor. Yes, and the flavor is really coming out immediately. Yes. Yeah, now I'll be adding my mixed vegetables, which contains carrots, string beans, contains lima beans. Lima beans is a very tasty beans, very nice for fried rice, and it has some corn as well. So, and I'm going to leave this and let it continue to fry, because for fried rice we have to let it fry so that there will be no moisture in it. So let's continue. Yeah, the vegetables have sauteed for some few minutes, and now I'll be adding the red and the green bell peppers, and we're going to allow this also to saute. I'll be adding some little salt, and some cumin and powder and the black pepper, as this is going to awaken the sweetness in this pepper and in all these vegetables, and we're going to continue to let it fry. Yes. Now it's time for me to add the fresh sweet corn. I usually allow the other ingredient to to cook up a little before I add my fresh sweet corn, because I want the crunchiness. I don't want it to overcook. So I'm adding it, and I'm going to be adding the cube seasoning as well, as this is going to bring the taste of all the ingredients out together. And we are going to continue to allow it to fry, as we know that our fried rice, if you don't want your fried rice to spoil after some time after cooking, I usually make sure that my vegetables is very is dry, that there's no trace of any moisture in it. That's the only way to avoid the fried rice getting spoiled quickly after cooking. So at this time, I'm going to be adding the liver and the sausage. So this is the right time for me to add it because I still want them to soak in some of the juice from the vegetables. And then I will continue to fry it until everything is well blended together and I can no longer see any trace of moisture. But this is very, very important, as if you cannot finish your jollof rice same day, and if you can have it in your fridge, it's still going to be very, very fresh. And it is also important to make sure that the rice that we use is fluffy. It doesn't stick together. So that would make your Nigerian fried rice to be, very beautiful. So right now I'll be adding some fresh ginger and garlic. I love to grate in fresh ginger and garlic to my fried rice, especially towards the end, because it gives that nice, beautiful aroma and flavor to the fried rice. So I'm going to be stirring it as the flavor of the garlic and ginger is so beautiful. It's so nice, and our vegetables is dry. There is no more moisture in it, and I'm just gonna make sure that the vegetables are not overcooked, because when they overcook, it changes color. So now it's time to add the rice. This rice is so beautiful, and this is why I love to use this basmati rice, because it doesn't break and it doesn't stick together. So it's so nice and so appropriate for fried rice. It tastes, when you steam it, rightly, it doesn't have any moisture, because if your rice has any moisture, after cooking, after some hours, the rice will just go bad. But a rice that doesn't that stays alone, that doesn't stick together, is the best rice for making fried rice. That's why I use this kind of basmati rice for my fried rice, and it's so beautiful and it tastes good too. Yeah, and it doesn't break. So this is so nice and so fluffy. Yes, as we can see, the fried rice is looking so beautiful. So right now I'm just finishing up with some parsley. I love to use parsley or cilantro to enhance the taste and flavor of my fried rice, but it's not compulsory. If you don't like parsley or cilantro, your fried rice will still taste very nice. And in this, my fried rice, you realize that I did not use shrimp, because it's very common for Nigerian fried rice to add shrimp. I did not add shrimp because some members of my family are allergic to shrimp, so I don't use shrimp all the time for my fried rice. So but the fried rice tastes so amazing. Have you subscribed to my channel? If you have not, consider subscribing and click the subscribe button. And don't forget to like and share, as this will help me to be able to bring more recipes on this channel. Yes, you can enjoy your fried rice with any other meat. You can add extra meat. You can add like your baked chicken, your fried chicken, goat meat, cow meat, anything you like. And add some boiled eggs or fried eggs. But if you don't want to add any other meat, you already have like the beef liver. We already have like a turkey sausage in it, and it tastes so good. Yes, thank you for watching. Remain blessed, and see you in my next video.